Hello. In this video, we're going to be looking at the demo site and how to add a patient to OpenEMR. This is currently version 6 that we're working on, and it is the demo site. So if you want to go out and work on this at this time, you can see that we are working on the demo site and that you can go and reproduce these same results. So if you have version 6 installed, then you want to go to Patient Client. And from there, you can click on Patients. Now, there are two ways to do this, and there are two intersections to this particular process. If you click on Patients, it will take you to the Patient Finder. This is my personal favorite. I like using the Patient Finder. So if I'm looking for the patient, I can go here and type in the patient and look for them. If they're not there, then I would click the New Patient button here to go ahead and just add them in. I don't have to search because I know they're not there already. However, you can search from this window as well. So if I were to type in and do a search, it should tell me that there is a bill in here. Presently, this doesn't work very well because it finds everybody. So I would use the patient finder for now until we get this fixed. If you notice that bill highlighted, so that means that it is a required field. So if I'm going to put in a new patient, as you can see, when I click the first name, it highlighted saying, hey, this is a required field. Also, the fields that are in red are required fields as well. So in this case, first name, last name, because if you notice when I click on middle name, it highlights as required. So somebody changed it. So let's make sure that we put it in there. But I'm going to try it with and without it just to see how it works. So if I go ahead and put in my favorite person, and external ID is for you to enter a number that is from a different system so that you can track where the patient came from. External IDs are arbitrary, meaning that they can be anything you want them to be, letters and numbers. Date of birth, of course, we have a calendar here for the date of birth, and I'm going to run him all the way back to 1981, the year I graduated high school. And it was on May the 15th. We put in the gender, and at this point, we should have all the basic information, especially if you're in a hurry, just trying to get the patient in the system so that you can go ahead and schedule them. You want to go ahead and create a new patient. So obviously, middle name wasn't necessary because it would have stopped me and highlighted, or warned me to put in the patient's middle name. So even though it highlighted red, it wasn't really needed because the system would have stopped me otherwise. It checks to see if the patient already exists, so you do not be creating duplicate patients. And I can go ahead and create a new patient. Now it brings you into the dashboard. That's all for this video. Thanks for watching.